Dumelang sanbonani le kae ko mahaeng so we hope you're doing well during this lockdown. We're bringing you straight from our couch another episode of the conversation with me, Homolemo, Gigi,
And me.
and him.
Mu.
And I was
So-
looking forward to a solo show, but yes,
I'm here anyway.
so it just dawned on me that a lot of people are under the illusion that what they see on TV and the media that is actually what happens in real life. So today we're going to discuss the misinterpretation and the misrepresentation of individuals in the media, and in politics and pop culture, in your everyday movies.
Like how people think Africa is just like one big jungle.
Oh, yeah. So basically, right, we're talking about misinterpretation of all races, like Asians, your Spanish, your
White people.
no,
Not
no,
dead.
no white person can never be misrepresented anyway in any show, let alone be misinterpreted. You're in control of your stories.
All races except
White people.
white people.
Yeah.
So they get privilege. White people privilege kind of exempts them from today's topic.
Well, the topic is about them. I mean, just because we're talking about the person receiving a bullet doesn't mean we're not thinking about the person shooting them.
Oh. Shooter.
Anyway, this is not an attack on anyone. It's not an attack on white people.
It's the truth.
It's just the truth. So
The truth.
if you feel attacked by the truth, then you're a part of the problem.
If the shoe fits.
I'm not ready.
If you're racist, you're racist. We're discussing racism. That's it.
Touche. So anyway, right now, so people don't really realize how it's detrimental for everyone to be in control of their stories. Right? You look at how white people have been celebrating and glorifying the same superheroes since they've been on TV, since we've had TV.
They've been taught who to like. They've been taught who to hate.
Mhm.
We know which white people to hate. Hitler,
yeah.
We know which ones to hate. We know which ones to like. But at the end of the day, white people just get the privilege.
Yeah, but it's still unfair that this one group of people can control how we think about every other group of people in the world. And that's exactly what we need to talk about.
You might have to step back. You might have to go back into the past, right? Because white people control the narrative so much so that they even have like ways of what they did
Controlling
in
what
the
you
past.
continue to think.
What they did in the past continues to today. Like,
Okay, I get you. Would I be wrong if I used Black Holidays as an example? Basically, there's a gross misrepresentation and then inherently a misinterpretation of minorities' identities in the world. You understand?
like sort of like how America has Black History Month.
Yeah.
One of the shortest, like, 1 month, the shortest month
In the year.
the shortest month to just celebrate Black history, and it's like all 11 other months white people get to roam around. Again, not necessarily an attack on white people, but
Also,
you get the missing. Yeah.
also it goes as deep as having actual black people playing a huge role in the misrepresentation of black people, right? You have Spanish officials misrepresenting their people in politics. In America, you have black people like several leaders in Africa misrepresenting their own people just to get monetary gains, favors from other states. Right? So this goes as deep as politics, media, pop culture, and all of those things, right? And the problem is not just the fact that white people are in control of the stories being told. The problem is that the few black people actually gain control of telling our stories don't do much of it justice.
Begs the question, who exactly is being misinterpreted? Because I think we're not being clear. We're just saying white people have control over the narrative, but who exactly?
Okay, simply put, politically speaking, minorities, all minorities, whether you're black, Indian, Asian, South African Indian, Asian, yeah, person of color by American wedding, all these minorities that do not fall under the Caucasian umbrella have been grossly misinterpreted and misrepresented, including groups like the Italians before they were actually accepted into the Caucasian community. I mean, we know of all those movies where Italians were portrayed as rough scoundrel gangsters, like this movie, Al Pacino, Hello to My Little Friend, Scarface. That's a gross misrepresentation of a people.
Wakanda, like
Black Panther. I mean, take this for example, right? A lot of people do not realize how detrimental it is for everyone to be in control of telling their stories, right? Because right now, compared to the white race, no other race has, concrete heroes, heroes that they can call their own.
Because even with us black people, our heroes are heroes that conquered white people. Your Shaka Zulus.
No, actually,
Nelson Mandela's.
Actually, our heroes who tolerated white supremacy.
But in a sense,
first initially conquered them, and then.
Because I mean, okay, the typical story of, like, the example Shaka Zulu, right? He conquered the British, won the war, something like that.
Then he was killed.
I'm not really familiar with.
And then he was killed by his own people, right? Now the white people's control on this narrative gives us a symbology that black people cannot get along. Power in black people means black people are going to kill for it. Therefore, black people do not deserve power. And that's the same mentality some black people have today. There are black people claiming that South Africa is in ruins because it's in the hands of a black person, not because it's in the hands of a corrupt political figure, but because it is in the hands of a black person. And that's the dangers of not having people control their own stories.
I think we're getting a bit clear in this whole misinterpretation narrative, especially speaking of white people. Egypt.
Ooh.
The land.
I think for them it was a lot easier to take Egypt and make it Africa, because that's where they conquered easily. Because if you look at any other place in Africa where they tried to conquer, they had a tougher job. Like in Nigeria, that they had that queen who moved them. In Ethiopia, in Sudan,
The fact that we don't know.
The fact that we don't know about these wars, we should tell you a lot. Emperor Menelik wiped the floor with them. Emperor Menelik wiped the floor with the British Army, and a lot of people don't know about Emperor Menelik. A lot of people don't know about Mansa Musa, because economically he made states crawl.
I don't know.
So, and people don't know because white people and the few black people who actually worship white favor misrepresent us. You understand?
Okay. I think we've already discussed that white people
and other minorities who
favor. When we're talking about misinterpretation in terms of race, white people have the upper hand.
Yeah.
They have control over their narrative. Till today, lockdown.
Oh yeah.
When people were going to work, at spanning, they're just obeying. They're just going about their daily lives and stuff like that. We were painted as ignorant to coronavirus. But Malobanyana, you saw in Cape Town, white people were running headlines. They're like, they were
which kind of made me wonder.
They don't paint them as
which kind of made me wonder, right? All my entire life, there was this narrative that we kept having to fight as black children. Like, if you remember, Hera Trippy, we'd meet white schools just walking around in smaller groups with their handlers right? But then if you look at things kahle, it wasn't that our behavior was bad. It was just that the people who took us to the trip were either unskilled or short-staffed to actually keep us in order, because we're kids, we want to run around. Because that's the same mentality those white kids had. They wanted to run around, but they found a way, right? They were more equipped to actually put stuff in the
generally, like make them behave.
Baba said trip le bona batho ba bantshi yao, and then baba phatlalatse ka di groupingana tseo tse nyane. Our schools didn't have that much money.
Anyway, subjecting them to the ridicule that
exactly the misrepresentation. The misrepresentation. So it's really dangerous not to acknowledge such things, because take for an example, Black Panther. Right? A lot of black people think Black Panther is a black superhero. Right? I have a lot of problems with Black Panther because number one, black people have waited for way too long to have a black superhero, right?
Yeah.
And then when the superhero finally comes, his first enemy.
Black superhero. That's like
I know, but I'm talking about on a scale, right?
Like Marvel superhero.
So we've been waiting that long, and our first superhero comes, and his first villain is a family member. The symbology behind that, it's very dangerous, right? Because it perpetuates the stereotype how black people cannot maintain peace. Black people do not deserve power. Whenever black people are in power, they want to fight amongst themselves. These monkeys need to be ruled.
Which is the narrative that was
exactly. And a lot of black people under the illusion that racism is gone. How is racism gone if white people can still run this narrative, like in a modern movie? Like, not only is that the problem, secondly, you have all these black actors paid millions of dollars just to learn our languages that there are plenty of good actors in Africa who could have rocked those roles.
Why man?
I can list someone else who could have killed the Black Panther role. Generation.
Why was Mandela act like the role of Mandela?
No, there are plenty of people.
Yo, Fishman, Lawrence Fishman, the dude with the voice,
Wishes. From
oh yeah.
Even Morgan Freeman
get the dude with the voice.
Idris Elba.
Why? When just about every other South African can do the
and they know Xhosa. There are plenty of actors here who know Xhosa, because
there are plenty.
First of all, it's not like the world. It's not like someone. It was not like the world was really fixed on his bodily features. No, we just wanted the content of the
content. Like
that's what the world wanted. That's what built South Africa.
But there's so many movies that have Mandela
the misrepresentation,
but there's like lack of representation of us Africans in those movies.
I look at things like pop cultures, right? Because of the misrepresentation of black holidays, we have these cultures where all young people do during holidays is get drunk. I don't think that could have been the same outcome if we were in control of telling our stories. Because from our youngest age, whenever we saw June 16 pamphlets and posters, all we saw were dead people.
Do you blame us for wanting
to stay drunk during? You understand? So all we wanna do is to forget about the horrific things, because every year we have these people reminding us of how they easily killed us when we wanted to revolt. For all we know, that's the real reason why black people today don't want to revolt. We have remember the Fees Must Fall march.
Yeah.
You had black parents saying Nalalapis. You had black parents saying Nalalapis Alatswenya, but only twins, because that's all they could think about. They were not setting their eyes on the goal at hand. They were setting their eyes on everything that could go wrong with their children, because all they could remember is June 16 Sharpeville massacre. Because every year, everything about black struggles, they remind us
of how cruel white people can be when they want to. It's like being nice to them right now.
Get this. They do it so beautifully that when they remind you, they can make you forget of how cruel they are. Remember, there's always pictures of dead black people and no white people inside. So for the mind, you can easily attach death to a black person who's out of life. but it's really, really, really hard for you to actually link a white person to your death. That's why most black people are reluctant to actually see a threat whenever they think about racism today. It's really hard to convince a black person of racism today.
Like why you seem like you
whenever you hang about how cannot and that's not the case. It still exists.
But yeah, it still exists. It still exists. The narrative that the misinterpretation on other races.
It's a racist act.
Misinterpretation and misrepresentation. Like when you look at black people in cartoons.
Oh yeah.
You see them with like giant ass lips and big ass afros.
But I'm kind of proud of that. Because now you have these white ladies going to their doctors to get bigger lips just to look like us. It's like, for me, it's justice. For me, it's just because half the time it always goes wrong. I'm not glad that that things are going wrong for you. I'm just glad you're having a bad time imitating us.
Also, you get the narrative when you think of rap music.
Pop
you don't think of the conscious. You don't think of the conscious. You don't think of the intellectuals and you just think of rappers going popping bottles.
I think it's easier.
Yes, they are there, but it's not
because of music distributors. Because of music distributors, it's really easy for anyone to attach success and riches to people like MT, Casper, rather than people like Shane Eagle, J. Cole. Because they are hardly in music videos all shiny with bottles.
Hold up. Your example.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's an example of misinterpretation.
Mm-hmm.
J. Cole, he's black.
Yeah.
Shane Eagle, he's black. But those
Bow,
they are destined. Like if you are closer to the image of white, you are destined for those things. But if you're black, you're like hardcore, like Casper, NT, like you just said, you're Casper, you're NT.
Yeah, they try to use.
They don't really get the image where they deserve to be like in there. But when Shane Eagle gets like recognition from Bars, Cole, Loot, and all of them, like it's like. And not to say it's a bad thing.
Right? No, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying because it still adds on to what I was trying to say, right? Because whenever black people think of good rappers, they want to call out Bo NT, Bo Casper because of the blings, Bo Nasty C. He's good, but it's partly because of his bling bling and the content, right? But Bo Stogie T, Bo Reason, they're always at the end of the list. I remember even Reason had to compromise his level of art just to be a part of the things.
Also, misinterpretation, Mokas. Let's not even like if a white person lives Kalainaha, that like the whole street becomes a prestigious street. Like you even got white people.
It's not really via police. Just so you all know.
If you
just so you all know, it's not only via police. I don't know how many palaces there are more but not more strategy.
But there was this one white palisa, and we don't even know is she alive, is she dead, where does she live, but Conan, it's
via Palace, and there are no taxis that go there. They just forced it. I don't understand why we still do this to ourselves.
Misrepresentation. Like even the English that we speak makes us seem like, hey man, you guys are educated, you guys are highly educated, you guys know what you're talking about. Mara,
it's kind of like how right now, if you ask any person to justify xenophobia, right? Because we have this war amongst Africans fighting for where they belong. Hey, this is our home, you gotta go back. Like this is all that never existed for as long as white people were publicly, were publicly against it, right? As soon as 1994 in South Africa, where white people were like, hey, we friends now, xenophobia comes about. You understand? So it baffles me because I try to justify xenophobia in my language and it doesn't work. I sound like an idiot. I sound like an idiot. There's no way to justify xenophobia in your own black languages. It makes you realize that that thing does not exist. The fear of nothing. Methile. You don't know the guy. You don't know the person. But already you feel intimidated because there's this English word that says xenophobia and you feel like it justifies your action. I mean, xeno means something unknown. Phobia is the fear. So or hate. You hate something you don't know, which is stupid. Right? So, but because we have this language that easily justifies nonsensical things, then you have a sickness that's called xenophobia.
It's descriptive. It's not necessarily justified.
No, but they use it to justify themselves. Yes, xenophobia is a tool. You know, because for as long as there are headlines that say xenophobic attacks, right? It takes people longer to actually attach what the actions that they're doing to hate.
It's as though there's logic to what
it's because there's a logical way. It's because they are under the assumption that there's a logical way to explain their actions. Yeah. Then it's justified, and there isn't. Yeah. There's no logical way to explain yourself. It just sounds so. Understand? So misinterpretation and misrepresentation. Misinterpretation is the result of misrepresentation. It goes as deep as nepotism.
No. It's that you as a person, right? Do you think you as you are fully represented?
Yeah,
I don't black people or guys or whatever you decide to classify yourself as. Are you represented?
I don't think the man on the ground is fully represented because we are the most subscribing to, for example, DSTV. Yet the shows we have there are self-destructive to our communities. I mean, you have shows like Jola 99, you have shows like Hotel, which are just a shame game, you know. Why don't we have shows about graduates looking for jobs? Why don't we have shows where young entrepreneurs compete to see whose country is developing? Why don't we have shows where just presenters take turns presenting for an entire year, and we have one presenter from that roster who's going to be given a brand new show all for themselves, right? Those are empowering shows. Why don't we have shows that document the little things that happen in black people?
Because the image that black people ruin.
We are not in control of another
black people. It's like Makula.
Everyone.
They don't even get. Because Makula, and we don't even like Makula Indians, right?
I don't know what Makula
but
is.
We just put them all under one umbrella.
Oh no, I mean I don't know what the word Makula means, but I know.
But you understand.
Yeah,
but Asians, Indians and Middle Eastern. Okay. Middle Eastern people, they get one umbrella. Makula, my friend.
Oh yeah.
My friend. They have this one, but how is it that white people still retain their image till today?
Because they're in control of the lands and the money. If I dare you right now to form a script and get your things together and try to get that movie distributed, you won't do it without any one white person. True. It doesn't matter if it's an album or no. There's always gonna be this white person who's making money off of you, or whom you need to make things happen. Because as black people, we have a war to fight against white supremacists. We have a war to fight against white people who are used as a buffer zone. We have a war to fight against black people who indulge in white supremacy. So
both when you say indulge, both are aware and unaware.
Both aware and unaware. So it's a huge battle.
Is it something that just happens kaboyona that you can't change it, or is it really something that's like low-key perpetuated by us, them, everyone? Ask it.